Why have I been so anxious this whole time? What's happening? Hello, hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Glo. So for this week's video, I'm going to be doing everything that I have ever crocheted. Well, at least everything that I still have with me. Some of the things I sold, some of the things I took apart and made something else. But if I have photos, I'll just put them at the end of the video. Yeah, I think I'm going to start from hats and then tops, sweaters, bottoms, and dresses. Yeah, I think that's a good order to start with. So for the hats, I have bucket hats and beanies because that's mainly what I made. I made a few headbands, but I took them apart and I don't have them anymore. So this is one of the very first beanies I made. I don't know why, I think I just like this color scheme and just bought a lot of yarn in these colors, and yeah. So there's this one. We have this one. Actually, for these, I made two of these because I wanted to make matching hats for my partner and I. Is this one, same kind of pattern with this one, but this one I left it open at the top because I wanted to be able to put my hair in a bun or in a ponytail. Not my hair, my braids. So that's why it's open. This one, okay, I think this is one of the very first ones I made, like a long time ago, about 5 years ago. So yeah, I think this is one of the first ones. Then there's this one. I really love this one. It's, I don't know, it just looks really nice. That's all I have to say. Yeah, I think those are all the beanies that I have with me, but I've made a lot of beanies for my sister, for my mom, my partner. I sold a few. Yeah, so beanies are just something I really enjoyed making because they're very easy to work up and they're very comfortable. Yeah. Next, I have bucket hats. So I have 3 of them. This is the first one that I ever made. I found it, I don't know, the yarn I used was a bit thick and I don't really like how stiff it is, but it looks cute, so. Then the next one I made was this one, and this one had its fair share of exploration because I'd wear it when hiking and just with everything because it's very cute. That's all I have to say. And then this one I made when I was learning how to make granny squares, and I really enjoyed the process of granny squared. Making granny squares more than I did patchwork. It's pretty much the same concept, so I don't know what the difference is, but yeah, this one is really cute and I really like it. It's a bit big though, but still cute regardless. So yeah, those are all the hats I have, or all the headgear I have. And yeah, that's a bit faster than I thought. I think next now I can move on to tops. I have a few of those. So I was just going through the beanies and realized that I can put this on my head and it'll be just fine because it's quite cold here. Anyway, so we love a multi-purpose beanie and I forgot this one. I was attempting to make like a scrap beanie. Anyway, I think that's what it's called, a scrap beanie, and I don't think I like how I distributed the colors, but I wear this every day, so can't tell if I like it or I just find it comfortable. Okay, so for the next category, we're going to do tops, and I have a few of these, so let's just get through them. I'll just go through them randomly because I can't quite remember when I made any of them, but I remember why I made a bunch of them, so I think that works. Oh, so first we have this top. I don't know if you can call it a tube top, but that's basically what it is. And it's using this purple and grey color, and I added buttons because I didn't want to put the strap, the corset type of strap at the back or the front, and I really like how it turned out. It fits perfectly and it's so soft and comfortable, so that's all I have to say. Next we have this one. This is actually the iris top. I was doing a pattern test for Mr. Bobvin on Instagram, and yeah, I chose these colors because I don't necessarily like wearing colorful things, and I thought, why not put the brightest ones in a shirt just to take you out of your comfort zone. And honestly, I really love this one. I've worn it out a few times, and I think I will make another one, but now in brighter colors, not out there colors. I don't know how to explain it, but I think I'll make another one because it's really comfortable, and that's all I have to say. So then I have this top. I had a gray one, but I think I left it when I was moving. But yeah, so this one ended up being a kind of halter situation because I ran out of yarn and couldn't make 2 straps. But regardless, it turned out really well. The colors, pretty cute, very feminine, very outside things that I would wear, and I actually really like it. It's cute. I don't know what else to say. It's just very nice. Next, I have this one. So this is one of the very fast tops I made. When I say very fast, this is like dates back to 2017 or 18. So yeah, so it's just I don't know what to call this kind of top. A crop top. A crop top with this situation going on. So for this, I was trying out different stitches and learning how to do, you know, follow patterns and tutorials. So this was a tutorial by Dana V on YouTube. I think I'll just link them down below in case you want to go and make them, or in case you're interested on seeing the process of how such is made. So for this, I just altered it a bit and added these straps because I had made it too loose and kept falling. I didn't want to have to redo it again, so I just added straps. And it was successful. So next we have this top. So I actually wore this top for my graduation along with a patchwork skirt that I took apart because the fit was a bit too tight. Yeah, but I'll just put pictures of how the whole outfit looked like. So this, I don't know, I just love this green color along with this cream color, and then pair it with these granny squares. Like, what? So pretty! Anyway, that's all I have to say. Oh, this is also a stitch that I've been obsessed with. I don't know what it's called. I think it's called the lemon peel stitch. I think I'll just confirm when I'm editing if that's the right name, but yeah. So next we have this top. It's a kind of similar to this white one, but not really. So for this one, I did, again, my favorite stitch, the lemon peel stitch. But this yarn is a bit thicker, so it looks a bit bigger, bulkier rather. Yeah, so I wore this to my friend's dinner. The theme was black and burgundy, and best believe I will make my own outfits just because. Yeah, so I wore these with another skirt that you will see along the video. So next we have this top. Initially I had made it with poison ivy leaves attached to it because I wanted to make a poison ivy themed set. So I made this and a pair of shorts, which you will see along the video. So yeah, I removed the poison ivy leaves and instead just made this design, which I think is very cute, and it looks very cute. I think that's my definition of everything, because everything is just very cute, so it's very cute. Next we have this one. So this is part of a bikini top, but I don't know where the bottom is, so you will just get the top. I made this when I was going for a trip because I didn't want to buy a costume, and also I had a lot of yarn to spare. So I made this top and matching bottoms, and it was so cute. I went with this to Bogoria. Yes, that's why I wore it. Yeah, I think that's it. Yes, This was for my Bulgaria trip. So as you may notice, I like to make outfits instead of buying them, mainly because I find it cost effective and it's also fulfilling. Yeah. So finally we have this one. I hope I've not left anything out. I think this is actually the last thing I made last year. This I made for the Kilifi trip. I just wanted tiny tops that didn't require a lot of effort to make. So I made this top and it was so cute. Wore it to the beach along with to the festival. Yeah, I don't have much to say about it. Yeah, I think we're done with the tops. Okay, cool. Did not panic too much, but moving on to, I think I'll do the bags since they're not that many. So moving on to the bags, I have this one. So this is the first bag I ever made. I wanted it to be bigger, but I don't know what happened. I think I ran out of yarn and just had to make it small. So it's quite old, has been out and about through the city and all its pollution and everything, but it served me well. I think I'll make another one in a different color, just like this one, because it was really nice, perfect size, fit whatever you needed, and yeah. Next, I have this one. I think this now became my new favorite one. It's a bit wonky. I don't know if you can see, because at the bottom when I was making it, I added a stitch on this side and not this side, and I was too lazy to go back and fix it. So this is what I got. And then I added a button just to make it more functional and something that you can actually wear out in the city and not have to worry about your things getting stolen. Next, I made these bags, again on the granny square kick. Yeah, so these bags I made from the skirt that I told you was part of the graduation outfit. So I just took it apart and made these bags that you can go for your grocery runs with and whatever you want to do with them. So that is all the bags. I love all of them so much and use them as well, so that's a plus. Next, I think I will go to the sweaters. So for the sweaters, I feel like you've seen this one a lot if you have been on my social media or on my TikTok or any of that. We have this sweater. This was the first sweater I ever made, and to be honest, it has so many mistakes that I don't even wear it out. I just wear it in the house because I can handle my own mistakes. Oops. So yeah, I did a horrible job in putting the squares together because I was inexperienced and impatient as well. So at some point they started getting holes because I didn't stitch them and fasten them properly. But for it to have still survived, I'm happy about it. So this was when the whole Harry Styles cardigan was going around, but I definitely wasn't going to make something colorful. Like, there was no way. So I made this one instead. I think I'll remake it because this looks horrible. That's the only reason why I want to remake it, just to prove to myself that I can actually do it again. Yeah. Then I made this one. So at some point I wanted to start selling, I will just drop this thing. So at some point I wanted to start selling my pieces, and I made a few pieces, and this was one of them that I haven't unraveled. So yeah, this is just a sweater. It's oversized. It's navy blue and cream. And yeah, it's quite comfy, quite cozy, but very oversized. So yeah, RIP to the crochet business I wanted to start, but did not end up continuing with it. But that's a story for another day. So for the next, we have these two shrugs, and I think these are my favorites because they're just so pretty. So this is the first one I made. I don't know what to say about it, but this is it. And then this is the next one I made. But for this one, I didn't make it cropped. I didn't make it open, cut at the top. I just made it cropped, and yeah. So for the shorts, we have 2 of them. This is the first one that I made. So I had an order that required a lot of colorful yarn, and of course I can't buy one at a time, and I buy in bulk. So I end up having a lot of leftover colorful yarn, and I made my shorts of many colors. I honestly love this so much, but I made them a bit too long, so they just look a bit off. But regardless, I really love it. And then next we have these shorts. So these are the shorts that I had paired with this for my Poison Ivy set. And yeah, they're just very short shorts. I tried making detailing on the belt, but I really doubt that you could even see it properly. So they are supposed to be leaves. Yeah, so I have these shorts. Oh, I've also been obsessed with the color green. So if you see a lot of greens, that is probably why. Yeah, so then finally we'll move on to this skirt. So this is the skirt that I had paired with this top to have that black and burgundy theme for the dinner that I had attended. And then finally we have the dresses. This dress was a pattern test by Pull Up a Loop on Instagram. It's called the Olga dress. Yes, this is the Olga dress. If you're interested in making it, I'll just leave all the details you would need for making any of the pieces that I have. And yeah, a lot of them though are, I can't say free-handed, it's just that I'd see what I want to make, measure what I need to measure, and then actually it's freehand, and then just make them and hope it turns out right. Yeah. And then finally we have this dress. So this dress was initially longer because I went with it for a dinner. It was so pretty and so cute. Again, very much obsessed with this stitch. I think it's a lemon peel stitch. Again, if it's wrong, I will come and correct myself. So for this top part, I followed a pattern by Shenda DIY to get this all, just to figure out how she did this part at the front, and then I just extended it to make a dress. Yeah. Anyway, so that is everything that I have crocheted, that I have with me. And yeah, for this year, I'm really looking into making more bigger projects, so more blankets, more cardigans, just more things that take more of my time and require my attention more. I don't know, I feel like I just want to put all my creativity and all my love for this craft into the pieces that I want to make this year. So one of those pieces I want to make is a mood blanket, which is pretty much like a temperature blanket, but now for your mood. Yeah, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in another one. Bye.